Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl and I am back with another video. So this is not a review of a comic or comics. This is actually a summary um, of the issues of Detective Comics that I purchased last month, and I told you guys that I would be doing this. So, so I know for a fact that I have not gotten every single comic that's under the Detective Comics banner from the stores. So this is just a general assumption or a general impression that I get about these comics from the 1960s. So I mentioned before that I put like dates on there. That way I would know what year they came from. So one of the things I learned, one of the things that I noticed early on is that the comics up to, I believe it is, the June 1966 issue, might be before that, they did not put down the month that the comic was was released. It was always the number, like what number it is in the series. And so I have 8 comics here from the 1960s, more of like the middle, or to like the last, like 1966. I think it was 1965, and then I've got 1966 and 1967. So those are the 3 years that I have with Detective Comics. So the 8 issues that I've read from the 1960s, they're really, I don't really see the villains that Batman is known to fighting, like Two-Face and Penguin and Poison Ivy and all those characters. I don't know if it's because that Detective Comics didn't have the Rogues Gallery. No idea. I do know that there was a couple of covers that I did see the Rogues Gallery of Batman villains. There was several pages of advertisement of stuff that I know that the company does not make anymore. The company might not even be around. And it was really weird to know that kids would actually save up their pennies to buy these things, and I'd be like, dang, I could just go in my pocket and pull it out and buy it. But back then, that was probably a lot of money, and it just is hysterical to see those inserts and know that, dang, a model kit generally costs like up to $20. It was just a shock to see, like, 85 cents for a model kit. I was like, oh my god. That was insane. Overall, I enjoyed the tone and feel of the comics from the 1960s, and I am definitely going to be going back. I know the in-between period, I didn't go to the comic book shop and buy any comics, and that was because I just didn't have the money to buy the comics. But I want to go back and get some more Detective Comics and read those. But overall, I'm going to say I really enjoyed them. It was nice to read these comics that had come out way before I was even born. And the writing style was definitely a lot different. You can tell that the writers were very careful about what they wrote in these comics, and it is just so weird to know that the Comic Code Authority you used to have complete control over everything that a comic book artist wrote, drew, colored, everything. So yeah, it definitely is a cultural shock. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Batman and Robin's earlier adventures. It was a lot of fun, and definitely they all get 5 stars. It was just so nice to be able to sit down and read a classic Batman adventure and see them take on, average bad guys. There was the Weather Wizard that was from the pages of Flash, which was interesting. I did not know that Weather Wizard was even a thing. I did read some of the letters that people wrote back in the 60s about how they enjoyed Elongated Man better than Batman. I'm like, oh my lord, is this character more popular than Batman? And where the heck did he go? I would like to know, where did Elongated Man go? But I just had a blast. It was, as I said, a lot of fun to read it. And I still have these. I did write down the month and year they came out. But yeah, it's a blast, and I'm just enjoying myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video about my summary of the comics from the 1960s. It doesn't hurt to read the old comics. I think that they really, if you really don't, if you're, you go and you watch the animated series, which did a really faithful job with Batman. But I think really seeing a lot of the people that Batman fought that didn't have any kind of superhuman abilities or wasn't drawn by their fixation for Batman, I think really helps to understand the character a lot more than just watching the animated series and stuff. So I am going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.